How you doing? Welcome to Talk Shock Podcast. I'm Drizzy.
I'm Key. Clean face. Shaven.
Right. I have more facial hair than him right now.
He does.
I can feel the air.
I literally just shaved. Oh, dude, the first time I shaved in like clean shave probably in like 5 years.
Was it wild?
Dude, when I tell you I could feel a breeze on my skin, I was like, what is this? Like, it was so weird. Not used to it at all. Not a fan. Don't like it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But Halloween's coming up, so your boy's preparing.
For your Halloweeny?
Yeah. For a costume, which I need to make.
Yeah, you do. You got
in order. Got 20 days. Not 20, like 15.
13?
Sorry. It's the 18th, 31st, so
13.
yeah, that's it. Like 15 days. Close enough.
I guess it depends when your party is.
It's here. 31st.
15 days. Wait,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Hey, you got me fucked up saying 15.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Do you know why the man fell down the well?
Well, I don't know.
He didn't see that well. If you don't get that, I'm sorry. You're dumb.
Great.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move on from that. That's probably my best like liner, just like right there, just thrown in, mix it up well, give you the
You did it very well.
Hadouken, Hadouken. All right. That's a visual only podcast moment.
Oh, Lord.
If you didn't,
I just got hit with a Sleep Fighter pillow.
Sleep Fighter. It's kind of like a sleep number, but it's Sleep Fighter. You know,
By
what I'm saying?
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Albums of this week. Techie 90, Asa 90. You're not gonna like me
That's fine.
'Cause
I
I-
figured I wouldn't like you.
because the best verse on that was Wayne's verse. The whole album, 1000%.
That was the worst song on the entire album.
No, Wayne's verse was the only good part of
No.
that song. I'm not saying the album's bad at all, but I knew it would be controversial.
Bitch.
Dude, that album, that verse was so good. I don't even know the song. I just know that it's too good.
Too good. Featuring Moo Moo Fresh.
And Lil Wayne was poetry. But I will say the songs that I don't like on this album are when he raps so fast that
Those are the best ones.
I don't care for that.
That's the Technino. The technician.
That's why I don't like Tech 9.
Ooh.
I don't hate Tech 9, and I think he's got a lot of skill and talent, but I don't like that. I like the ones that he's slower.
Yeah.
And he raps, and you can hear what he's saying and how like he's pronunciating every word, but like when he starts to get too fast, it's just lost in translation, dude.
Oh, dude, I can understand every single word.
Yeah, so can I, but I can't understand the meaning of it. The comprehension isn't there.
I mean, it's
'Cause
like Eminem rapping.
Really?
I don't understand what he's talking about.
Like,
Rhyming noodles with cafoodles and toodles with boodles.
not the same thing at all. First off, I can't like comprehend what he's saying because like it's just so many words. Like, oh, I can't like fucking piece them all together. It's not that I can't hear the words. I just can't hear what he's saying. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that I'm not hearing what he's saying. I just can't like wrap my mind around it because there's so many fucking words in 3 seconds. I'm like, I don't know what he's even talking about because I lose half of it when he's rapping about it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff that like I said, I don't like older Eminem as much as I like newer Eminem because like what he raps about now is how people hate on him for changing the way he's rapping. But he's like, well, go back to the old stuff. Like he's rapping about like when he was poor and he was getting his ass beat and shit like that. He's not poor and he's not getting his ass beat. How can he still rap about that? You know what I mean?
I just missed the way he rapped. not even the content he rapped about. I just miss like the nasally Eminem.
So the sound,
Yeah,
well, that was the drugs. That was the deviated septums and shit.
but I don't know. That's just to me that was Eminem to me,
I don't
and I
know.
think that's why I go back towards older Eminem. But I mean, you could definitely tell Tech's getting older too. Like
Yeah,
this whole album is a little slower in my opinion.
and I think that's what makes it better because it has music for everybody. Because like I wouldn't have listened to this all the way through. Um, no Zoom or Suzum, whatever the fuck that.
No seasum.
Yeah, no Seasums,
No seums.
Seasums. Yeah, that
No
one.
see ums.
Sorry, no
No
Seum.
seums.
Yeah,
You don't see
that's
them.
my favorite song off of the album.
Nice. I
And
figured because the Snow the Product was on it.
no, actually, his verse is really good too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, I like Tech. I just don't like the fucking spitting, big, super
The
fat.
hot fire.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. I don't like that type of music. I don't like fucking shit I can't understand. Like if even with death metal, certain death metal, like I can't understand what they're saying. I don't like it. Like
Understandable.
this isn't the reason I don't like Infinite Annihilator, but Infinite Annihilator is one of those bands where like you can't hear what they're saying sometimes.
And like Cannibal Corpse, The Art of Murder.
That Murder, I can understand him. He's not too bad. He pronounces pretty well, but like he also doesn't do like super like big growls and
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So like that's what I'm saying. Like certain music, I just can't like get in with. You know,
I feel it.
like I like half this album and I don't like the other half. I don't hate it. I just like I said, I don't know what's being said. I can't.
And it's funny because like, I mean, obviously I probably listened to the whole album without skipping anything, probably like 12 times. And then I skipped through like, to be fair, I skipped through the beginning of the one with Lil Wayne in it because I did not like Moo Moo Fresh. Like it just bored me. It came out last Friday, if anyone was wondering. Um, but Clydesdale, it really had that like old school because it popped E40 in it. Clydesdale, she's a Clydesdale. Clydesdale, she's a Clydesdale. Like it just had that E40 vibe to it. Like it was nice that it wasn't just all tech. Like it did have a little bit of E40. But I would still say it's literally a 50-50 tie between Face Off and The Herder for my favorite.
Yeah, I don't. See, I like Face Off, but I don't like Face Off. I don't know. I just think Joey Cool could have been a little bit better, and then King ISO, like they just got outshadowed by Tech like too much. You know what I mean?
But they're part of his record label. They're more underground. Like they might not even have an album or they only have one album. Like
Correct.
that's their way to get their name out. Like I mean, I downloaded both of their stuff
Yeah, but like
from that because I was like I want to see what else you have like with your own features. Like that's how I found Stevie Stone. That's how I found like so many other.
correct, but that doesn't make me want to look them up because fucking Tech outclassed them so much. You know what I mean? And I know Tech's been doing it a lot longer, but King ISO was in my opinion weaker than Dwayne. Like The Rock, man, you know?
What's because you don't like fast rap?
It's not even yeah, I guess, but at the same
Because
time
I mean, technically, The Rock was the only one who wasn't a fast rapper.
and you could you even really say he rapped?
No, he did not rap.
Yeah.
He just smelled what The Rock was cooking.
Yeah,
But
he did more like poetry.
He
'cause,
did.
like,
He did like a Samoan chant. To be fair,
correct. Yeah. Which
but
I don't know. It's a good song. I can't state that, but like, and I'm not saying King ISO sucks at all. It's just when you're compared to somebody else, it's like if M would do a feature or fucking anybody else that's a rapper. That's just the only one I know off the top of my head because they're like G Easy were to do a feature or MGK or whoever. You don't want to get fucking outshined by that person. necessarily. Because to me, that just makes it bad. Like,
But also, so you have to think of it from the opposite. If you are tech or you are MGK, you don't want to be outshined by your feature.
yeah, but like you don't. I got that. I get that. But you don't want to be blown out of the fucking water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I guess the way I look at features is like if I think you had a good 16 bars, not even in comparison to the rest of the song. Like if you pulled out a good 16 bars, like I go download that person. And that's how I find a lot of rappers. But like in rock, that really isn't like
it's not like that at
I
all.
wouldn't say I look for the when it says featuring someone's name. I don't know who that person is. And I
No,
wouldn't
not
say I
at
go
all.
look them up. Like
See,
on the new Ice
I
Setting
do.
Kills, there's like 3 songs that have like featuring a person's name, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, and I just carry on with my life.
See, I look those artists up though. If I like the way they sound,
Yeah, and that I mean it's so same potato.
but it's just
It's
I don't. I
different.
to me the rapping is like it's competitive. It's a contact sport. It really is. That's how it used to be when Tech was coming up, when M was
Yeah,
coming up, when like all those like rappers were coming up. It was a fucking blood sport, you know.
yeah.
It really was, and that it's if you're not trying to be the best, why the fuck are you even trying to be here? That's like the whole thing. Like that's where like the rap community and like the hip hop community is kind of lacking nowadays, right? Because like that piece of culture is gone. Everybody has an ability to make something. If you have a shit iPhone, GarageBand, you can record straight to your iPhone. You can send it wherever you want. It doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's to me, it's not the same because there's no competition in it anymore. Because like you said, you like King ISO, even though he totally got fucking destroyed by Tech. You know what I mean?
But that's where like so when I'm looking, so Tech is actually coming to town in like a week. I looked at who he was coming with,
I assume
and
King ISO was there.
no,
No,
I looked to see if those people were on the tour, and they weren't. So I decided not to go.
who's going?
People I haven't heard of. So I was like, because like I was looking forward to maybe seeing what these artists had to offer, and like it wasn't Stevie Stone. It wasn't anyone that I have heard from Tech albums. So they were more extra underground.
Yeah, I
And
think
it's hard with rap. It is very hard with rap because like rap does not always sound good live. It is very 50-50. Like I've seen more bad rappers than I have more bad metals. Like at least with metal you can hit someone. With rap you just if it's bad you just go like this.
that's not my vibe. I could never do that. Like it's just I don't know. That's just a whole different aspect of like I
It's
just
so different.
don't give a fuck about it to be there. I don't want to be around those individuals because like I have nothing in common with them. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong, I like rap. I just would just not be in the best place there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't
like
start shit.
I would never invite you to honestly go see Tech Nine or like something
I mean,
like
I would
that.
love to see Tech and or M. You know what I mean? That's an experience I would like to go, but I'm not going. I go to metal and rock concerts by myself.
Yeah,
Would never do that at a rap concert.
valid.
You know what I mean?
See, like I would go to Tech by myself.
Also, I seen Tech live at Rock on the Range.
True,
I seen Yellow Wolf live at Rock on the Range as well.
true, but that's
MGK.
also a lot of rock fans seeing
Correct.
these artists, not
Exactly.
like their fans. So like that would be like seeing ICP in Kent or seeing ICP in Detroit. Whole different experience.
Yeah. I mean, and I get that it's about who you're surrounded with, but it's still live music regardless.
Yeah.
And
No,
even
for
if
sure.
even if you're disappointed, you're like, I'll just go see the next band. That's kind of like why festivals are so great because like, oh, this band sucks ass.
Yeah,
I don't want to see them. I'll just leave. But if you
makes
go to
sense.
their concert and you're just like, fuck. That's kind of like why like Lala would be great to go to as well. To get like that whole experience of like EDM, hip hop, pop. They have all that there.
Yeah.
So that would be probably a great way to see a lot of that music.
True.
As well. But
Who knows if I'll ever be able to go to another festival in my life. I'm still broken, to be fair.
I'm fine.
No, my knee is still fucked.
I just have less facial hair.
My knee is still fucked, and I still have a bruised rib.
Well, yeah, the bruised rib is going to be there for quite a while.
That was like a month.
No, remember when I said you use your ribs every day when you breathe?
And sleep.
And get dressed and shower.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's going to be probably the next
this.
6 months.
I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sucks.
That's what I appreciate about you.
They only gave me a week worth of
Calm
pain
down
meds.
there, Squirrely Dan.
They only gave me a week's worth of pain meds.
Calm down there, Squirrely Dan. Your sister's hot. There, I said it. And it runs away.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll give you the...
He's like, I'm too fat to run. All right.
These are the things that I've been telling you nowadays.
Dillon Francis came out with an album called Happy Machine. It was good. It was really short. It was like a... yeah, I was like, it's like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to it like probably 5 times. Just because it's so short. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize. Like, I listened to it once all the way through. Not bad. Not great. I chose this album because I was like, it's different. I didn't realize it was so short. But I had listened to the whole album before I came here last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, let's do this one. Because I had listened to the whole thing already. And I was like, there's not really a bad song on it. There's not like an exceptionally great song on it.
Not a good one on it.
I mean, there's some alright ones on it.
No. Instant delete.
It's dance music.
No, it is trance music. I would not DDR to this. This is like
TTR.
This is like electro sleep pop. Dude, it made me so... I had to shut it off because I almost crashed my car. It put me to sleep.
I don't know why you think that.
It was boring. The only one that actually kind of kept me awake was Love Me Better, and that's because I've heard it at work. To be fair. But I also don't really listen to a lot of female artists. So it just, like, the soft female voice just put me to sleep.
Fair enough. There's a couple songs.
Like when I see dance, like I'm thinking like that's
EDM. That's
right.
not dance music.
Like I was looking for like Skrillex.
That's not the same.
You told me there was gonna be EDM.
No, I said dance. EDM is not the same thing. It's a different genre of.
I swore you originally said this is an EDM. You'll like it. And then you were like, oh, I don't know why it's categorized as dance.
No, I said it's dance music to Apple. But, like, there's EDM. It's like metal. Like, metal is classified as metal. There's no metalcore. There's no... You know what I mean? It's its own genre of music.
This should be sleep.
Yeah. No, it was good, though. I didn't hate it. I didn't, like, ooh, yeah, let's listen to this album in the car. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'm not doing that. But Dillon Francis is like, what's his face? Oh, Khaled. He just like makes beats and then he just hires other people to sing on that, or not hires. I'm sure they want to work with him because Dillon Francis is pretty popular actually.
Got it.
Yeah, it was like this third or fourth most listened to album. That's like when we look at music on here, like it's the most popular at the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why it's not in alphabetical order.
I didn't know how it worked, to be fair.
Yeah.
I thought it was like who paid more.
No.
Got it. Yeah. So the Pink Panthers have been listened to a lot?
Yes. Phineas is up there. Different Phineas. So there's a metal Phineas and then there's that Phineas. And
Okay.
when I say Phineas a lot, I think talking about the one with the PH.
With the Ferb.
No, that's with the verb.
I didn't.
Yeah, no, the other one is metal. They're Christian. So I went to a Christian metal concert because Florida Day was there, and there's all Christian metal artists. Phineas, Gideon, one they're Fit for a King was there, and then Florida Day, and there was another band. I can't remember the other band.
Devil Wears Prada?
No, because it was Florida Day's tour. Devil Wears Prada is not gonna let Florida Day headline for them. No, it's just because it's like today. It's like now. Fit for a King would never let Florida Day be a headline for them because they're much
Got it.
more popular. It
Understandable.
would be Fit for a King show.
Got
Also,
it.
Florida King for today doesn't make metal any. They don't make music anymore.
Good. I mean,
Good. They were really fucking good.
they were okay.
Uh,
They were too preachy.
Yes, live he did preach a lot, which was one of the turnoffs that I had for them seeing them live. But he was such a good vocalist and a frontman, other than like, hey, find God. No,
Right.
like, I don't care. That's cool and all, but like, I just don't need that here. Like, none of us need this here.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is. Um, so I don't know. But like I said, maybe we should check out Phineas, not this Phineas,
The other
different
Phineas.
Phineas. Yeah. And then Young Thug came out with the album Punk.
So you're saying so that was the most been the most listened to currently.
I think that's the
Okay.
most added to their collection.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the most listened to. All I know is like the ones at the top are the ones that are the
Okay.
most like
Well,
clicked on or
I was just
viewed.
curious.
Yeah, I would assume it would be plays
Well, and
added to playlist.
but it makes sense a lot of times when we're like listening to some of our metalcore that it's further down because it's being saturated with shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised Kelly Clarkson's When Christmas Comes Around album isn't higher. But I guess nobody gives two fucks about that album. I also
Not
don't
yet.
know.
It's not Christmas time.
It came out not like Friday.
No, I meant like I don't feel like people are downloading it yet because it's not Christmas time.
I bet you just
I
know.
forgot that new Peso in My Pocket by Toby Keith came out.
Yeah, I have that written down here too. And then I have A Tear in the Fabric of Life by Knocked Loose, Music of Spheres, Coldplay, Skin by Joy Crooks, not Joe, Joy, wow,
Joe Rogan.
podcast. And then Welcome to Horrorwood, The Silver Screen 2 by Ink, which is Ice Nine Kills. So
I wonder which one we're gonna pick.
we're gonna do Ink and we're gonna do Knocked Loose. The Knocked Loose one's an EP. It's only 6 songs. But I like Knocked Loose a lot. He's got a very unique scream, and then You're Wet for Ice Nine for some reason.
I haven't listened to it 17 times since Friday.
Correct. Sports. Browns suck.
Big floppy donkey dicks. That's what they say.
I don't have any of the scores up.
Dude, they piss me off.
Shit.
I want to punch the fucking Browns.
I
in
know.
their
Okay, so
stupid face.
So my sister's in town. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to like see the whole game because we were driving and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I do know that they were getting their fucking lanky spanked off. Who'd they even play? They played Arizona. They played the Cardinals, and it was 14-23 when I left. Yeah, because it was like halftime. They threw a fucking jumper in the
Dude, and it was great. And then they went to the locker rooms, and I think they stayed in the locker room. To be fair.
Yes.
Fuck.
wasn't great for him.
Your
Uh,
schnozzles.
but yeah, so they lost. I know that it was week 6, right? Yeah, because they're 3-3. Washington got absolutely fucking destroyed again, 31-13 by the Chiefs. Oh, okay. I feel a little bit better now because the Texans lost by 27 points to the Colts, 31-3. Holy shit.
Damn.
Or 28 points, my bad. Math is hard. The Chargers got fucking destroyed by the Ravens. Holy shit. 34-6.
Yeah, they
Oh.
they grabbed him by the foot and just.
Yeah, the Rams beat the Giants 38-11. But yeah, no, the Browns game was like not great. Oh, they lost 37-14. Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was great.
Well, I did see
I
Baker.
got really drunk.
I did see Baker got hurt. Kind of, and then he went
No, he
back
came
in.
right back in.
Yeah,
They just had to make because he landed on his bad shoulder.
yeah, he
But
landed like this on the ground, like arm, like
yeah,
out,
it was like
and then like he rolled and his arm stayed on the ground. Yeah, it couldn't have been great for the shoulder.
right.
They probably just injected him with steroids and then go play, have fun.
No, he fucking ran out and they chased him back in.
Yeah,
I just thought that was funny.
we did see that. We were out, like I said, we were out to eat.
I forgot to add into your notes.
That's fine.
I was just letting you know.
Go ahead, talk about it.
So, they are postponing some of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. We'll just start with Doctor Strange. Has been bumped from March 25th to May 6th, so about a month.
Not bad.
Not too crazy. But with that bumping back, obviously everything else going to bump. So Thor: Love and Thunder is going from May 6th to July 8th. Black Panther is going from July 8th to November 11th. That's a big jump. That's four jumpers. The Marvels is going from November to February. We're in 2022, by the way, if I didn't make that clear. So now Marvels went from 2022 to 2023. Ant-Man is now July 2023 instead of February. But there is a twist. An untitled Marvel movie has now been added to November 10th, 2023. And then they removed one also that was supposed to be coming out July 2023. So, but they added another one October 6th. They're saying speculated to be Blade for 2023. It makes sense for it to come out in October.
Okay.
And then they have just they deleted a couple more live action Disney related Marvel movies, but since they never really announced what they were, they didn't really kind of go off of it. But kind of on the Marvel train, I started playing the Marvel Avengers game, and I'm actually okay with it. It's a lot of fun.
It's like the old ones or like the previous ones.
No, this is a whole new game. The Avengers?
Well, no, like I'm talking about like the old style, like where you control multiple people.
No.
Or is it just like
No. It's not Ultimate. It's not Ultimate Alliance.
okay, it's not like
This
that.
is literally Marvel: The Avengers, and so you kind of start out as Kamala Khan, who is like she has superpowers, but she is she's like a fangirl, I should say, and like it's kind of how it starts the first story.
Okay.
But so these characters are not the actors from the universe, which is what people were pissed off about. Like Thor is a different person. Like he's still Thor, but he's not Thor. Like he's not Marvel Cinematic Universe Thor. So he looks different. So they didn't use the same actors.
Who cares?
But that's what everyone's problem is with the game. The game itself is going great.
People are
I love it.
fucking dumb.
Well,
That
yes.
has nothing to do with anything about the fucking game.
Well, correct.
It's a game. Who
But that's
cares?
why it's already free on Game Pass because so many people shit on it.
I just
I
don't,
love it. Dude, it's so fucking good. I streamed it the other day.
I just don't understand. It annoys me. But speaking of like those movies, I need to watch all of the new ones that came out, like Black Widow, Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi?
I've yet to see, I have not seen Shang-Chi yet. Black Widow was incredible. You still need to see all the series too, like Loki,
Yeah,
Falcon Winter Soldier, What If.
yeah, I need to see all that as well. But I found this app. It's called Watch T,
Okay.
and it allows me to add when I'm watching a movie, a TV series, an anime, when I watch it. So like I can check into it and I'll watch it, and that keeps it for me forever. So
That's
like,
cool.
have I seen this movie? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I can look at this app. So it's super great for me because people ask me all the time, like, what movies have I seen, and I don't know because don't keep track of that. Like I don't know. Like if I don't write it down, I don't fucking know. It's called Watch T. Um, it's a yeah, just Watch T, one word. So
Hmm.
download it. You can
I
keep
wonder
track.
if I could use that to like categorize my DVD collection.
Yes, you can add collections to it as well.
And it's free completely.
Yeah, but
Because I've
it's
done
not the best.
because I've had some collection apps where after I add 100, it tries to charge me.
Yeah, so like you could like you can see when things are coming out, like movie wise. Like if you add
Okay.
it to your watch list, it'll
Okay.
add it like, oh hey, it's playing here. Also if you're like looking for something, like I want to watch this, like oh where can I find it? Watch here, and it'll tell
Oh,
me where it is
I
for
get what you're
free,
saying.
or if
Okay.
it's subscription based. If I
Cool.
want to purchase it, I can buy it on Google Play,
That's helpful.
Redbox, iTunes. I can Amazon. It'll tell me how much it's for. I can rent it for $3.99 on pretty much every site, or I can
Okay.
buy it for $10. Some places
Cool.
$14. Yeah,
That is helpful.
watch T, one word. Yes.
Watched.
Yeah, and it's cool. It shows you all the actors as well. It gives you all that stuff. So like if I wanted to check on that actor, I can see
Mm.
how old she was, where she was from, what she was already in, like
Cool.
previously too.
So
So
it's kind of like IMDb.
correct. Except I feel like IMDb, like you can't really say what things you've watched.
Correct.
Yeah,
But I meant
that's
like it's like a mixture. Like it's cool. I like it.
yeah. I think IMDb is a little bit better because like it has more information about like the movie and the actresses and actors or whatever, like for that.
Yeah.
But I'm currently trying to finish Bleach because I only had like 100 episodes left or so. So I've been watching a shit ton of Bleach, which is an anime. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know.
I know what the Bleach is.
Have you ever seen it?
Nope.
You ever plan on watching it? Probably not. No.
There's, dude, I bought Cowboy Bebop on Blu-ray last Black Friday because I said I was gonna watch it because everyone told me how good it was. I haven't even unwrapped it because I don't have time.
I don't know why you bought it. I would have just watched it for free, or yeah, watched it for free. You have Hulu, don't you?
I have a spending addiction.
Yeah, you do like to collect media. I mean, I like to collect records, like actual like vinyls,
Yeah.
not CDs. But
Right.
that's not the same thing.
But to be fair, I mean, my DVD collection has not grown. I have not bought any in like 9 months at least.
Yeah,
I do want to buy the newest Marvels, but at the same time, I've already watched them, and I think I just, like you said, I have them digitally, so it doesn't actually matter.
yeah. I mean,
To be fair,
I would honestly at this point, I would rather have like a digital library.
which I do too.
Well, I would because like DVDs are worthless. They're not like there's no value in them anymore. Also, I can watch that thing anywhere now. Like, hey, we're at a hotel room. I can take my phone and
Yeah.
put it on the TV. That's why. Or like I'm on a plane. Or fuck these movies. I want to watch my movie. Download that movie.
Yeah.
I can watch said movie.
Well, and that's why I'll only purchase a movie if it comes with the digital copy.
Yeah.
And it's also nice if I know, like, when my mom buys a movie, she sends me the digital code. She takes a picture of it and sends it to me.
Which that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just buy everything on Amazon Prime Video,
Makes sense.
or YouTube, because you can buy movies on YouTube apparently.
It's because when they bought Google.
Yeah. No, I know why,
Oh,
but
okay.
like I don't know. No one does that.
Well, no, Brad used to buy his on Google.
So they all went to YouTube then.
So everything Google went to YouTube.
Okay.
So like Google Music
that makes
is now YouTube Music,
Well, I knew that.
and
No,
Google Movies
I didn't realize
was
the
the same as
movie.
Google Music. It was the same entity.
Okay.
So like it was one app, and when that app disappeared, it all went into YouTube.
Okay. So like
So,
that
like,
makes sense now that you can buy it from YouTube.
Yep.
I was like, I don't know why. Like, I think I have one movie on there, and I was like, I would rather have it all on Amazon.
Yep.
It's all that I have. Most of my shit there, anyways.
Yeah, and that was how I learned that, because I
Yeah.
have Brad's
YouTube.
Google. Like I'm in his Google family.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
and that's how I have YouTube TV and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, but Bleach is dope. I recommend watching it if you never get a chance to. You have Hulu, right? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Okay.
There's 366 episodes, so I don't recommend like just watch one at a time and just go, cool, sweet, see ya. But
That's a lot of episodes.
yeah,
Maybe me and
it's
Kinsley will watch it.
it's an anime. It's most animes are either really short or pretty long,
Right.
and that's actually a pretty in the medium range one.
Yeah.
Because like
Not like Naruto
where there's 750 episodes
or Dragon Ball Z where it has 7 spin-offs.
Yes,
But I've seen every one of those, so
Dragon Ball has like 150-ish. Like I think it's like 155
and then it
episodes.
goes to Z,
Dragon Ball Z, and then
and there's Z Kai
there's Dragon Ball GT, which is like 70.
and Super.
Super. I don't know how many Super is. I think Dragon Ball Z is like 300.
I
Like
would say Z's the longest.
I don't think so. I think Dragon Ball Super is long. Ask the Dragon Ball nerd over here. He'll tell us.
Google will tell me by the time he even sees it.
Yeah. No, but I want to go through and rewatch all of Dragon Ball. So like I've watched all of them, right? Maybe not all of them because like it's on it was on TV, right? Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Or Adult Swim. There's probably Adult Swim at that point. But like it was never in order, and I don't know like which ones I missed. So like who the fuck I don't fucking know. I have no clue.
Yeah.
So that's why like I want to go through and rewatch them. Like I watched Bleach. I went back through and I rewatched all of the Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. I don't know, something like that. Champloo, I think. Samurai Champloo. Which there's only like 23 episodes to that. But there's like a lot of like really good like ones out there that I want to watch. Like I want to watch Demon Slayer. There's only like 50 episodes to that currently.
Okay.
So I don't want to get behind on that. Like I want to watch it.
Right.
Soon.
291 for Z.
Yeah. I was like, there's like 300. Like 250 to 300.
Super is 153.
Super's
So yes, Z has the most.
Okay.
What I thought, but I didn't want to just.
Z has a shit ton of fucking like.
It has a lot of.
And then
the whole episode.
Watch...
I used to love coming home from school and just watching fucking Goku just power up.
And then
for 30 fucking minutes.
24.
Commercials.
24.
Commercials.
Without commercials. I think can you count commercials in a fucking.
But I had to sit there for 30 minutes to watch his ass power up. And then they would say, And next time on Dragon Ball Z, they go. "Ah." I'm like, how many fucking days is this gonna go on for?
Dude, yeah, okay, so filler is a really big thing on anime.
Yeah.
It can piss me off. Because we're like, well, we gotta keep up with the manga. No, just wait till all the fucking manga's out and then make the goddamn series. Fuck that shit.
Brother.
Like fucking Bleach, dude. There's like 60 episodes of filler. Why? I literally watched I was watching like a I guess a series of it.
Yeah.
And it's all the same like series, it's all the same like concept, like building off of it. And then in the fucking middle of it, there's a filler episode. I'm like, fucking why? What the fuck? There was like 3 or 4 episodes.
It's like the fucking episode of Dragon Ball where fucking the baseball episode.
Yeah, just in the middle of fucking everything.
No fucking reason.
Pissed. I was annoyed. I was like, you fucking me right now? Oh, shit is irritating.
Yeah.
But I have like 4 episodes left of Bleach.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of epic.
Yeah. I don't recommend watching anime. It eats your life. You're like, God damn it, what's happening next? This is bullshit. But yeah, like it'll tell me like what I've watched. So like I'm showing him this app, like I'm 14 episodes behind, or I'm 40, or I know I've watched way more of the Vikings than that, but yeah, like I'm just like keeping track of it that way.
No, that's cool.
Because then like I'm like, oh, I've seen Bleach. Let me put it in here, and like in 10 years, I'm like, did I watch all of Bleach or did I forget? But you know, yeah, you can also leave reviews on this as well of it, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, so like I track like all like the movies I've watched, you know, like the Marvel movies and just all the random movies as well. Which brings me to my next thing. I watched Halloween, the first one, the 19.
What'd you think?
It's terrible. You want to know why it's terrible? Because there are so many scenes where they're just walking and there's just eerie music and nothing fucking happens.
But you know that shit was scary as fuck in the theater back in the day.
Get rid of that shit. No, fuck that. I don't need to watch this movie because it took an extra fucking 30 minutes to watch the movie. Like, what? Get rid of that shit. Just jump to the next thing.
Then just my friends is why he does not watch horror movies.
Just because that's annoying. They're just walking away and it's just creepy music and you just hear and then the next thing. I'm like, I don't care. I just go to the next thing. And then it's also very cheesy. She does the flip off the stairs and lands on it. And she's running away like half bent over like Naruto holding her leg. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Once again, this is why he does not watch horror films.
It's just annoying. Yeah, I don't care. Like,
I love it.
I just want people to get killed. And, you know, I also don't understand why. I think her name is Annie. That was the one girl that got killed, and then he put the tombstone of his mom, I believe, over her head. Why? I don't understand.
Did you not pay attention in the movie?
I did.
As to why his mom was relevant?
I didn't understand. I was fucking bored watching 30 minutes. So I forgot, I guess. I don't fucking... Well, I know, like, was his mom at the beginning? When she got, like... Who got taken out of the car? At the very beginning.
No, I haven't watched this movie in fucking years.
I don't know.
Ask me questions like this.
But basically, like, okay, so he's at the prison, and they go to the prison, and the doctor that's been watching this kid for 15 years because he killed somebody, and he got sent to prison. So he's like not like a real human, you know. He's like, he's not a human. He's a monster. And so like, fucking So all those people get killed because, like, I think, like, there was, like, no, like, real reason why. It's just kind of, like, speculation, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm supposed to, like, figure this shit out myself. It happens. And she kills all these people because, like, they're, like, having sex and smoking cigarettes and drinking and shit. At least that's the reason why. I don't fucking know.
Oh, fuck. You crack me up.
Bro, I don't understand them. I don't get it. I
Which
don't
is
know why
fine.
I don't understand why people like them. I mean, it's not a bad movie, don't get me wrong, especially for it being that old. But like, dude, literally 30 minutes of them just walking in the distance, and it's just creepy
It was
music
yeah, it was
playing.
1978.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But like, why? Like, what made people think that that was a good scene?
It's an amazing movie.
It's not a good scene.
What do you mean?
Them talking and then them stop talking to walk away for fucking 30 seconds is not a good scene. That is not a good scene in any way, shape, or form. Not one. Now, I don't understand how you could say that. Makes no sense.
It's just a good movie.
The terrible scenes. There's like fucking 14 of those, too. There's like literally 10 minutes of just them walking away.
Oh,
You know?
goodness gracious on me.
Yeah. No. But yeah, my sister came to town. We can talk about that a little bit. She came from Florida. She sucks. I'm just kidding. I love her, but she's annoying. You know, you don't ever have those things with your siblings.
Every once in a while.
Yeah,
Mine lives in Florida.
yeah, but
She's also 10 years older than me, so
mine's 7.
she just kind of she's more of an adult than I am. So she just kind of tells me how much of an adult I'm not.
Oh, my sister is not like that. I don't know. Okay, so we're trying to buy her husband a computer,
Okay.
and I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do with it? Okay, let me look at this computer. I was like, okay. She's like, well, is it worth this? I was like, yeah, I mean, you might have to upgrade some stuff here eventually, whatever. And like, I changed it a little bit to make it suitable for streaming because he wants to stream.
Okay.
And I'm having an issue right now where I'm getting rendering lag
Okay.
or coding lag, rendering lag. So like, my processor's not able to keep up with my ability to send the footage from my computer to the internet.
Okay.
It's not the internet's fault, it's my computer.
Okay.
So it's software, it's not soft, it's hardware. It's a hardware issue. It's not a software or a whatever issue. So I need to get a new processor. So I'm saving him that trouble now so he doesn't have to fucking go through that. Okay? Trying to make her understand that. And but she's like, well, we'll do this. I'm like, yeah. Like I just explained to you. Like you quit asking questions because I'm gonna give you an answer that you're not gonna understand, and then blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I was like, well, what do you plan on streaming from? Console. Okay. Well, if you want a computer and you want to stream from the computer, you can now with this processor. Okay. Sick. Cool. To the next thing. Console. You need a capture card. Well, he doesn't even know what a capture card is. That's not my problem. Do you want me to come down there and set up his whole fucking stream setup in Florida? No, not doing that. So either you can watch a YouTube video or you can just have a really cool computer that you do nothing with. Not my problem. That's on you. Not my money. That's what I'm not trying to be a dickhead here, but I'm like, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what you want me to do. He wants the computer to do this. Here you go. Do this. Try you. I mean, I was like, you know how many videos of shit that I watched. I figured out how to use OBS. I figured out how to do all this stuff. He's gonna have to do that. I'm not gonna be able to be there to do it. Like, I don't know. Like,
Valid.
So, that's what's kind of annoying about my sister. I love her to death. You're gonna have fucking little bickering or arguments like
See,
that.
mine's just smarter than I am and way more successful than me.
Whatever.
So,
As long as you're happy, who cares?
oh yeah. No, she's great. I literally talk to my sister every single day.
Yeah, I don't talk to my sister every day. I'm just not that type of human.
You talk to me every day.
I snap you once a day. That's not really talking to you every day.
You acknowledge me once a day.
Yes.
And I accept it.
Yeah. I
3/4 of the time I see your face.
Yeah. It just really depends on what time I wake up and shit. Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely say of all my friends, I talk to Seamus the most every day.
Yeah.
Like hours worth of text messages daily.
Could never. I'm short, it's sweet and to the point. There's no. I'm a. I'm a. I'm a talker. I'll talk to you. I'm not gonna text you. I
Yeah.
would rather, play a video game and chat. But I don't know. A lot of the times I just like to just chill out and be brainless.
I feel it.
Yeah, because
What I do is stupid tiki-taki.
you gotta think of shit all the time.
I'm like, what am I gonna make for the toxic shock?
Correct.
But it's doing well.
Yeah.
We're up
We
to
are
like
growing.
3,400 people that watch our stupid shit.
Pretty dope,
Yeah.
actually.
And then actually hit the follow button, to be fair. Like, just because you see it and they scroll past it doesn't mean they did anything. So, I mean, I
Correct.
appreciate people hitting that damn button.
Yeah. Dope. But yeah.
And, funny thing before we go, I got Seamus drunk for once.
Like, Black doesn't remember.
Yeah. Like, so, to be fair, this is just a side note to anyone who thinks they've never woke up with a hangover. Do not tell your drinking friend that. Do not tell your buddy who enjoys drinking that I've never had a hangover. Because I will make it happen. He had a hangover for 2 days. He got home Sunday and asked me if he was still drunk. And he did not remember any of the TikTok videos I posted.
Good. Good to know.
But I also made him, like, slam 8% White Claws.
It's
Like, slam them. Like, hey, cracked it. Drink it. Thanks. But he was like, I got this. And we made 9 TikTok videos that night. It was such a fun time. Dude had the time of his life. Like, dude, it was so much fun. I enjoyed it. Such a great guys' night. Like, so much fun.
Hell yeah. I made a mistake. On that note, we're going to end this mistake.
Bye, guys!